The Komatsu PC138USLC-11 hydraulic excavator can work in one lane of traffic without compromising another due to its tight tail swing design. The PC138 is outfitted with new Tier 4 final engine and hydraulic technology that make it up to 4% more fuel efficient than its predecessor. It has an operating weight of around 34,000 to 37,000 pounds. This model is made by First Gear in 1 to 50 scale, and it retails for around $70. It features 360-degree rotation between the machine's base, operator cab, and track frame, a movable front pusher blade, free-rolling metal tracks, and obviously a moving boom, arm, and bucket. So with that said, let's get into the review. You can see the model in front of you looks impressive, as there is a huge following for this type of machine in the Diecast construction collector community. These are usually highly sought after, and these are sure to sell out. First thing you'll notice is obviously its compact design, which, as I mentioned, allows it to work in tight spaces. These are perfect usually for road construction projects and things of that nature. Also digging operations in cities where space is of the premium. The graphics are nice and crisp. You can perfectly read PC138USLC as well as the Komatsu logo. Over here, moving towards the rear of the machine, you can see that there are cuts into the actual casting that are painted black, which look great. The added-on counterweight has the Komatsu and a warning label, along with some painted lights. There is also a rear view monitoring system camera right up here, which you can just make out, and that also looks good. Coming around to the operator's cab, again, the nice detailing continues. You can see the joysticks inside the cab along with the seat and a control console over there on the right side. Towards the front, you can see there are two forward-facing work lights up here. Here is the Dozer Blade. This is as far down as it goes, so depending on what surface you're on, it will sit flush, but it will not go any lower than that. However, on the other end of things, it does raise to a very good carry angle. So if you want it out of the way, you can do that, no problem. Also, the cylinders have protective jackets on side of it. Now, the boom, stick, and bucket do move freely. There's a good range of motion. The only downside is, as far as the stock model goes, you can easily modify this if you want to. But if you tuck it up for a transport mode, that's as far in as it will curl right there. So not as much as I'd like to see, but still good and all. If you're going to put it on a tag trailer or a lowboy, it still looks somewhat convincing. Up on top, another high point is the rubber hydraulic lines. You have some that are painted in yellow, some that are painted in black that go up the stick and boom. Also, on top of the car body, you can see the anti-slip patterns that are embossed into the casting as well. The tracks are extremely tight. You can roll them by hand, but even then, they're pretty tight until you get it going a little bit. They will roll, I'd say probably 5 out of 10 on a rough surface. So they are pretty tightly wound up tracks. Maybe with some repeated use they will loosen up a little bit. I'm not willing to try that and chance breaking anything else on this model. But otherwise, this is a solid casting by First Gear. And the fact that it is a zero tail swing excavator, as I mentioned, there's a ton of collectors that collect these. And this model is sure to sell out. So you can find yours on the First Gear website. I will post a link in the description at the date of the film of this video. They are still available directly from the manufacturer, that being First Gear, so you can go ahead and check out that link down below if you'd like to purchase one of these. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments section below. Until next time, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.